Welcome everybody, we're doing fraction work here. This is part of the GED prepping. If you are just stuck with fractions as well, this is the place to come for it. So welcome and let's begin. So we have a shaded in section. We have 3 boxes out of a total of 5. So when I'm writing a fraction like that, this would be 3/5. I'm just going to show you how that's written so you can see the direction on that when you're writing them. Again, I'm not going to necessarily do all of these, but you will write that as 3/5, just like that. Now we're taking a look at the next question. We have 2 of 4 boxes, or 2 out of 4 shapes shaded in. So that would be 2/4. Now they're not looking, it's just proper fraction. It doesn't say that it needs to be shaded in the least form or simplest form. So we'll go with that. Now in this case, we have 2 out of 3 boxes shaded in. So this would be 2/3 or 2/3. Now when we're looking at these ones are asking me to do improper fractions, which means we're looking at the first shape and seeing how many portions are filled in. This one is a section of 3 pieces. So we are going to have 3 pieces be the denominator, or that's the bottom number. And then we're just going to count how many shapes are shaded. So there's 3 here, there's 3 more, so that's a total of 6. That right there is going to be 7. So 7 out of the 9 of those pieces are filled in. And because they are thirds, we're going to write the improper fraction as 7/3. Again, you're doing the amount of pieces that you have the shape cut into is going to be your denominator, and then you just count how many shaded pieces there are in that object, and that's how you do an improper fraction. Now we're going to go over here to this one. You can see that each square is shaded into 2 sections. So your denominator on that one is going to be 2, and then we go ahead and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is going to be 7/2 or 7/2. Our next one that you see there is set up in fourths. So our bottom number, our denominator, is going to be in fourths. And then we're going to say there's 4 here. This is 8. This is 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 fourths. That would be our improper fraction, or 15/4. Now we're going to take a look at these next sections. It says to write the improper fractions as mixed numbers. Okay, so this is a section that people really struggle with. So I'm going to show you how to do this as simply as I can possibly do it. So when we're taking a look at something like this, I'm actually going to just bring this over here so you can see this. So the first problem that we had there was 17/3. So what you're going to do with 17/3, that's your improper fraction because the numerator, or the top number, is bigger than the bottom number, which is our denominator. So what we're going to do is say, how many times can 3 go into 17 equally without going over? And if I think about that, if I do times 6, that would be 18. So I can't do that because it's too much. So this can go in 5 times without going over, which would be a total of 15. And 15 is short from 17 by 2, right? As it was 2 more from 15 would give me 17. So we're going to put 2 as a numerator. Now this was in thirds, so we're going to keep this in thirds. And that is how you do your mixed number for an improper fraction. Now our next question that was on there was 24/6. Now that's a nice one because this is the improper. Again, numerator is bigger than the denominator. So we are going to do, how many times can 6 go into 24? Nice and even one on this one. That one's answer is just simply 4. We'll go ahead and try to do one more here. 19/4. 4 can go into 19 a total of 4 times without going over, and that's 16. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 is 3 away from 9. So we're going to put 3 over here in the numerator, and then these are fourths. So your mixed number would be 4 3/4. And if you want more questions like these, I will finish these up and so much more. Follow me on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok at U1Algebra. All these are going to be located in my GED playlist. And don't forget to like, share, and follow me for more.